Hey, what's up? So I wanted to jump on here and do just a really quick hair update because I've gotten a lot of questions about how my hair has been since I've been here. So really briefly, there's actually a difference between heat trained and heat damaged hair. I've done a lot of research about it, and I found a video on YouTube where two professional hairstylists talks about the difference. If I can find that video, I'll link it down below. I know a lot of people are going to disagree about certain facts or certain opinions, and all I can say is this is where I'm going to speak from and what I believe. So take it or leave it. I really honestly don't care. I would say that my hair maybe is 30% heat damage, which means it's beyond repair. The curl pattern is completely lost and there's nothing else I can really do. It's just completely dead hair. And the rest of my hair, I would say the majority of my hair is heat trained, and then more so in the roots is still pretty natural. So the reason that about 30% of my hair is completely heat damaged is because when I first started learning to do my hair, I didn't know much of anything. All I knew was that I was trying to look cute, and I would literally put the flat iron to my head every single day. Didn't even know that the flat iron caused damage. So a lot of my hair ended up breaking off, and then a lot of it I just had to get cut off because it was completely dead. But I didn't cut all that heat damaged off. So over time, my hair has grown still with the heat damage, but I'm still slowly cutting it up, which is something that you can do and something that I want to say we used to do when I was little. I've been getting my hair heat trained since I was 6 years old. And if we ever needed our ends clipped, our beautician would not clip everything that needs to be clipped at one time. She would just do it little by little because that's what my mom requested. Because I've been getting my hair heat trained for that long, I don't know anything else. Nor do I care to know anything else. Like, I think people with natural hair, amazing, beautiful. Me, I like to play with that once in a while. I like to use the rods, but for my everyday lifestyle, I don't want to deal with trying to maintain curly hair. For me, it's just easier to straighten it, when I'm in the States, of course, to straighten it and it be done for the week. So the reason that the majority of my hair now is heat trained is because I have learned how to properly put heat on my hair. And I have a video about my hair routine, which I'll link down below. And then I also have a video giving tips about how I've grown my hair. And like I said, I've had heat trained hair almost all my life, so my hair has still been able to grow even with using heat. But I'll quickly just reiterate some of the things that I've learned, just in case you don't want to go back to watch those videos. But in order for you to grow heat trained hair, you need to keep it moisturized. That is my number one tip. I usually, and I have not followed these rules since I've been here, and I feel horrible, but I just really don't have the products that I need, and I've allowed my lifestyle to become so busy that it's not an excuse. I know it's not an excuse, but usually when I was in the States and I had a set routine, this is what I made sure I did. But I would moisturize at least twice a day. No more than twice a day. Once in the morning, once at night. Your hair can only hold so much moisture, and once it gets it all, then it'll just kind of slide off the cuticle. I would keep my scalp clean, so I wash my hair about once a week, sometimes 1.5 weeks. And I made sure I deep condition every single week by sitting under a hooded dryer with a deep conditioner. I also made sure just to put heat on my hair one time, which was the day I was straightening my hair, and not touching my hair anytime else with the flat iron. And last was what I was eating. I felt like that helped the most. I swear that eggs help me loads because eggs are protein, and eating 2 eggs a day, once your body has all the protein it needs, it releases it through your hair. So I'll eat 2 eggs a day, and I'm still doing that, and I think that helps with my hair growth. And drinking plenty of water. I drink now 1.5 liters a day. I'm really just trying to get my skin back where I want it to be. But eggs and water, I think, are the best 2 for me with my hair growth. It's been 6 months, and caring for my heat trained hair has been pretty difficult. The first 3 months I wore sew-in, and that helped my hair to just grow a lot and me not having to be bothered with it. I really want to get another sew-in, but I'm just very protective of my hair, and I don't want just anybody doing it. So yeah, I probably have to wait till I go back to the States to get my hair in that style. But I did order a wig, and I wore that for a month, and I started breaking out like crazy. Like, I was already breaking out here, but I started having an allergic reaction, and I'm not sure if it was the wig right now it seems like that probably was the reason. At the moment I'm torn with my hair because now that my skin has really broken out, I go back to, man, I should have appreciated my nice skin when I had it and not more makeup as much as I did and just letting it breathe. So I'm starting to feel that way about my hair because if anything happens to my hair, I don't want to get to the point like, man, I should have wore it out more and not so much protective styles, but just let me wear it the way I want to wear it. But at the same time, I'm like, I need to make sure that my hair is still being protected and that it's growing and it's staying healthy. So in order for me to do the latter here, I can't really mess with it. However, I have been putting heat on my hair a lot more than usual because when I flat iron my hair, just the tools here does not keep my hair straight. Worth a look. It doesn't even really straighten my hair the way I want it to be straightened. However, I'm still trying to wear my hair out. I want to say these past 3 weeks I've been wearing my hair out, and I've probably put heat on my hair maybe 3 times a week, which is an absolute no-no. I know my hair is going to suffer if I don't stop. But I'm also wearing my hair like that, putting heat on my hair and wearing it down to kind of help hide my acne, because even when I put makeup on it, it's still like very relevant, still very noticeable. And I'm very self-conscious about it. I'm not used to my skin ever being this bad, so I'm thinking that I'm going to try to maybe attempt to do some like jumbo box braids, not too big, but just something that I can attempt to try to see if that can last like a week or two to help me keep the heat off my hair. Gosh, if I had the money, I would try to invest in a better flat iron, which I'm not even sure if they have anything that will get hot enough for my hair, but I would try to look into that. Sorry, one thing I forgot to mention too about caring for my hair here, I feel like the water isn't super great. I feel like it's not super clean, and that kind of irritates me because I feel like that's really contributed to my skin. But also, I've experienced some hair breakage, obviously, because I am flat ironing my hair multiple times a week. But I also think it's because the water is not really cleaning my hair, so my hair is still, to me, feels like, I don't want to say dirty, but not as clean as it could be. So this is where it is right now. It's very poofy woofy. The ends really need to be trimmed. They're like pretty dry, but I mean it has grown. So I don't want to lie and say I'm going to do a length check anytime soon. This is probably the most you're going to see for now, but if you compare it to my last videos, my early videos, even the video that I'll link below about how I've been growing my heat trained hair, you'll see a noticeable difference. But I don't want to keep talking too much about this video. Please leave any questions that you have below. I'd love to answer them, and I'll go ahead and link the 2 videos that I made about growing heat trained hair and into the next video.